Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? So I was watching the Kentucky-Tennessee college baseball game a few days ago, and there was a play that happened in the third inning, which I thought was pretty interesting. I wanted to show you guys, talk a little bit about it. Before I play it, I'll set the play up. So there's a fly ball to left field. There's runners on first and second. The left fielder catches the ball moving away from third base. Both runners tag. He turns and throws to third, and the guy running the third base doesn't realize that the throw is coming because the third baseman is deking him. He's acting like the ball isn't coming, and at the last second he catches it and puts the tag on the runner. Let's play it real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit about it, because this is a play that I've seen used a bunch of times. I've used it in the past, and I think it's a play that can really work if you know how to use it. So let's see it real quick. Okay, so there's the play. If we show it again real quick and just kind of do a little slow motion, you can see how the third baseman is basically just kind of looking out to the left fielder, but he's not in an athletic position ready to catch the ball. He's kind of just standing there like nothing's going on. So the base runner, looking at the third baseman, doesn't think a play's coming to third base. And at the last second, when he realizes he's catching the ball, he tries to do a half slide, almost hurts himself, and the play's really close. He gets called safe, but it's a really, really close play. And if he wasn't deking him, then he would have been safe, by a lot. And then we'll show one more angle. Same thing here. Here's a good shot. You can kind of just see him just standing right off the corner of the bag, straight up and down, nonchalantly, and then all of a sudden, here's the catch and the tag. So, I've seen this play work with third baseman doing it. I've seen catchers do it really successfully. Runners rounding third base, catcher just, usually in a ball to left field because the base runner cannot see the ball behind them. It doesn't really work that well with a ball to right field because you can see the ball. And even center field can work sometimes. But left field, it really works because the runner has no idea what's going on behind him. The catcher is in position to catch the ball, but he just kind of stands more straight up and down, nonchalantly acting like there's no play at third base, maybe even pointing out to a different base, making it look like a ball's going someplace else. And then all of a sudden, he quickly catches the ball and puts the tag on as the runner rounding third base has kind of started to coast to home plate. It's not something that you can use all the time, but there's certain situations on certain balls, like I said, hit the left field particularly, that will really work. And then if you're a third baseman, you can almost do it on balls hit anywhere except maybe down the third base line. The base runner gets a good shot at it. But anywhere else, he really doesn't know what's going on behind him. And in the middle infield, it doesn't work, a whole lot. I've seen maybe a shortstop do it on a ball hit down the right field line. Maybe runners going for a double, and the shortstop just kind of acts like ball's not coming. But, I think as a catcher, it's a play that can really, really work well. So give it a shot and try it. I think you'd be surprised at how often you can catch somebody. And also, if you're a base runner, and a couple important things. First, you always want to pick up your coach and rely on your coach. And we don't know what the third base coach was doing in this video just because you can't see him. And same thing when you're coming home. Another important thing to remember is if you're the on-deck hitter and a guy on your team is rounding third and heading for home, you need to be his eyes. So you need to make sure that you get out there when a runner's coming home, and you're going to tell him, down, up, left, right, however you want him to slide. You have to be vocal, and you should do it with your hands so that he knows. Be really demonstrative with your body movement so that he can see you, and if he can't hear you, at least he can see you and know what to do. There's a lot of times, the reason the play works at home a lot is because there is no coach to tell the base runner what to do, and sometimes the hitter on deck forgets to get out there, and he forgets that he needs to be the hitter's eye. So get out there and make sure you tell the base runner, what to do. so that this play does not happen to you. But defensively, give it a shot. Let me know if it works. Let me know if you've ever tried it before and you've had success with it. I know that in the video, I don't know if you could hear it, but they were kind of talking about how, they were talking, is it the right play for a defender to do because you could risk injury from a base runner here who could potentially hurt himself. As far as I'm concerned, I think that the play is perfectly legal, and it's not your job to tell the base runner that a throw is coming or that he needs to slide. That's what a third base coach's job is, or that's what a player on the team's job is. So I'm all for the play. If you think it can work and you can get your team an extra out, I say go for it. So again, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment in the section below. All that good stuff. I don't know if I said that already, but we'll talk to you guys later.